What in the world's happening with Vashon real estate? What? Let's check this out. All right, this is the last 3 years of supply and demand on Vashon. Green is the supply, number of new listings that came to market. Blue is the demand, number of homes that sold every month. And this is wild, especially if you watch the King County update. This is as random as you get. There is almost no way to have this give you any usable data, which is a funny. Sorry, my glasses falling off my head, which is problematic given this is a forecast for January 2025. But what this shows you is that buyers were all over the place, right? It's pretty much really similar to 2023 and 2022. Some months were really strong, some months were not. Down a little bit in volume from 2023, but not a ton. Listings spiked in the spring. There were points during 2024 where there were more homes to choose from on Vashon than there had been any time in the last 10 years. What does that mean for 2025? And certainly in January. So a couple of things you can see. For sure, people stopped listing their homes after Thanksgiving on Vashon. And buyers stopped shopping. It's pretty common here. January will likely see an uptick in listings, and as the spring progresses, there'll be more buyers. There's still a glut of inventory left over from 2024 to choose from. If you're shopping on Vashon, what you're likely to see is more listings come the spring, but it won't be the kind of nice, even graph that you get in King County or any of the other counties. It won't be an even flow. You can see that it tends to get all over the place. I would suspect there'll be more listings to choose from January, February, March through June on some kind of average level. And buyer demand, you just can't tell. If you're listing on Vashon, this would be a really confusing time to list. You'd have to really carefully look at the data and be highly motivated to sell, because you're unlikely to get a clear picture of getting top dollar. There's just no reliable demand that you can choose from for any given house on Vashon. It's got to be priced really, really smartly. And if you're buying, then you're waiting for a specific house to come on, a kind of house to come on. It might not. This is not a clear picture. There's nothing in this data that would give me any confidence to predict anything from the future, which is a really awkward position to live life from. But it is the only position to live life from where you have any power, because you can't ever really predict anything. The fact that this looks random is pretty useful in that you won't try and predict anything. You're just going to dance with what's happening right now. And that is the best advice I can give you for buying or selling on Vashon. Dance with what's happening right in the moment that you need to do something, buy or sell. If you have a question about how much your Vashon home is worth, or what it's like to find a particular kind of home on Vashon, let me know, because we can do a deep dive into this, which would clarify that particular situation. That's something that we can do together. Let me know if I can help you with any of that. I'm Aaron Hendon with Christine Company over at eXp Realty. I'll talk to you soon.